right. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. I hope you guys are doing okay. Today is March 13th on a Thursday, 12:34 p.m. US CST. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing great today. I am excited for this stream because I want to do this. This was decided last minute, actually. I was gonna Hi Far. This is very last minute, by the way. I decided to do the Zenless story quest now. I wanted to do that now. Am I muted? Hold on. Am I muted? Are you guys? Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. Let's see. It doesn't say that I'm muted. Am I muted? Let's see here. Test. It doesn't seem like I'm muted. I am very, very low. Wait, actually, you're correct. Why is that actually? Why is my gain so low? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Is there a reason why my mic is so low? This is so weird. It doesn't. Hold on. Okay. Um, it should be good. I'm raising the volume now. I do not want to be. I don't want to be too loud too. That's the thing. I don't want to be too loud. Okay. This should be good. This should be good. Is it good? This should be good, right? Is this a nice? Is this a nice like volume for y'all? You might want to turn me down a bit more. I don't want to be too loud. Okay. As long as I'm like reaching yellow, like on my OBS thing, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine if I as long as I reach the yellow part. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that though. Sometimes my mic can be like all over the place. Something changed with my mic, I bet. Okay. So, we're going to be doing the Zenless story quest now. I was going to wait tonight or wait to do it or just do it by myself. But then I realized I wanted to show you guys how much Hugo kind of sounds like Silas. They might have the same voice actor. Not I'm saying kinda. It's not a resemblance at all, but I did say kinda. I did say kinda, so that's like I wanted to showcase Hugo's voice actor. I like Hugo's voice actor. I mean, I don't know. Like to me he kind of sounds like Okay. Enough chatting. We shall go ahead and do the story quest now. I'm actually pulling up Zenless at the moment. Hold on, give me a second. How are you, Far? By the way, how are you? I hope you're doing all right. I hope all is well for you. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Adante. How are you? I'm actually sitting up Zenless at the moment. Andante, hello, hello. I'm doing nothing but procrastinating, I guess. What are you procrastinating of? Like, what are you procrastinating? What are you procrastinating on? You're doing terrible. I hope watching my stream can make you feel a bit better then. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry to hear that. Wait, if you just woke up, isn't it like 7 for you? Like almost 7 for you? Oh, not just woke up, but you woke up for the day and you only have 4 hours of sleep. Did you just wake up, you mean? Is that what it is? Is that it? Okay. Okay, I have Zenless opened up now. And you're still awake? You're not able to take a nap or something? You have 3 scripts you need to get done, but I'm staring at each one of them. You know what you should write? You should write about vampires, Far. Write a new Twilight love story. I can't fall asleep during the day. Is it because you're not allowed to? Is that your is that your body won't let you? Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go to the gaming screen real quick. I'll be right back. Ahaha, I'm back. You guys can hear. You guys can see my screen, right? You know what? Okay, I was joking about like making it like a Twilight love story. You don't have to make it like a Twilight love story. You can just write about vampires. That's what I meant. My body won't make me sleep. Okay, well, I guess you just have to suffer, right? I don't know why, but my body doesn't work like that. Like, the fact that I can just sleep anytime that I feel tired all the time. I'm so glad my body has the ability to do that. If my body can't sleep during the day because it's daytime, I would actually die of sleep deprivation. But luckily, like I'm like a cat. At any point in time that I feel just a bit tired, I will go to sleep. That's not necessarily a good thing though, because like my my sleep schedule can get kind of fucked if that's the case. Okay. I hope the music isn't too loud. But you guys can hear it just a little bit, right? Okay. So I just kind of started. You know what? Oh, that's good, Far. Maybe you should make look. Maybe ideas will transpire in this story quest. Just you watch for. I think this quest will be a bit juicy. There he is. There's Hugo. Look at him. Look. Isn't he like so pretty? Look at him. He's so pretty. Wow, Ice, you really want us to see Onity? You? Yeah, I was about to say. About to say the what? Oh! I'm still I'm still in the center. This is what I get for being dumb. My bad. Sorry, you can now see my favorite wolf boy. Out of all the things that I forgot, I cannot believe it's actually that. I was like, I could have sworn everything is like okay. And then this is the one time that I didn't check V2 Studio. I need like a to-do list, like a reminder of all the protocols that I need to do before starting stream, cuz okay, sorry about that. Okay, now you can see you're gonna yeah, no, by yan. You did not just go Tagalog on me, Far. Alright, sorry. Okay. Now we can probably see Hugo. There we go. There's the pretty vampire dude. Look at him. He's staring at me. Hey, Window. How are you? Okay. Can you guys see the screen without me blocking the entire fucking thing? I can't believe that actually happened. That's like the one time I always check. Okay. Did you guys do the story quest already? I know Far you play I know you play Zenless. Have you done the story quest already? Alright. Let's Oh, do you want me to spoil it, Far? This might be a spoiler then. Thinking about Tribute and Starlight, even though I could say for next time's casters. I would say for casters. Do you mind if I play then, Far? Do you mind if I do the story quest? Are you okay with spoiling? Okay. Let me go ahead and start on the story quest. Alright, so Hugo is here with his whole twink body. I would say he's a twunk, actually. There's some muscle in there. There's some chest. Alright, let's get started.
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Alright, I did a little bit of the story quest before. And there was this guy in the line that accused me, the main character, of stealing. And the guy thought that we were part of the Mockingbird faction. But if you guys know, Hugo is actually in the Mockingbird faction, so it's kind of ironic. So yeah.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own.
Can you guys hear the audio, by the way? The game audio? I can turn it up a bit if you guys want me to.
It's a relief to see him get what he deserves.
When he does that, doesn't he kind of sound like Silas a bit? I feel like when he like makes his voice all gravelly, he kind of sounds like Silas. Am I going crazy? Or like Baiju. He says maybe they have the same voice actor. Maybe Baiju voices Silas too.
He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
We can. I'll turn it up after this cutscene. I don't think I can adjust the volume right now, but I can adjust it on the OBS, so let me change that real quick. Alright.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate.
That's so funny, aren't you? It's so funny because I'm spoiling this movie for you, Far, technically.
Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
I don't know who's his voice actor. It's kind of unknown right now. People are saying it's Baiji from Genshin Impact, but a lot of people are also saying that this guy is the same voice actor as Silas from Love in Deep Space. But I think they share the same voice actor. It's not Ratio. Although it does sound like Ratio, it's not, because Jordan Haro confirmed that it wasn't. Wasn't he the one who battles together at yes! The tournament. The tournament. He was one of the characters in the tournament. You are correct, Far. Yeah, it's because of his heterophobia. He's scared of straight people. Okay, let me turn up the volume just a little bit so that you guys can hear better. Did you did you clip that? Hey Debbie, how are you? Oh my god, you actually did. Hey Fox, how are you?
Anyone else?
Yeah, Jordan actually tweeted it out like, sorry guys, I do not voice Hugo. Isn't Windows nickname so funny? I love Windows nickname. How are you doing, by the way, Debbie? I agree with you, Fox. Hugo really is kinda, you know what I mean? We just got done finishing talking to Hugo though. I'm so sorry that you just missed it, Fox. Roar? Is that how you're doing, Roar? You're Roar? So that's what you're doing? There's more scenes of him probably, right, Fox? This won't be the only time. I saw a spoiler that my two husbands are fighting. Hugo and Lycon. I don't know what they're fighting about, but I know they're going to fight soon. Yes, Far. That's why I want you to stay. Yeah, I need you to stay for this one because I want to see. I want to go through the entire story. Yes, I thought it wasn't Mr. Storytelling, anyways. Thank you, sweetie. Speaking of husband, Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. I have time. Yes. Thank you for the like, by the way, Far. Thank you, sweetie. No, Andante is pretty much like in tune with like everything Honkai. Is Honkai the gacha game that you mostly play? Andante? You know, I was building up Pulchra and I kind of like how she is using, like how she uses. But I've yet to really fully build her, so that's what
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Like, is Honkai like like your most played gacha game that you currently play? You got Pulchra? How does she feel? I've played her with Nekomata, and I felt like I was doing so much better on Nekomata. I feel like Nekomata without Pulchra is such a big difference for me. Like, when I play Nekomata, my problem is, I don't know, it feels so awkward to play. But when you play her with Pulchra, the flow of the battle is much better. And it's kind of weird, because both Trigger and Pulchra are off-field stunners. So, oftentimes they kind of build for crit. They have like, obviously their main stat is still impact, but they kind of build for crit. Genshin? I agree. For right now, currently, I feel like Genshin is still my most played gacha game, but I would say Zenless is very close. I would say it's very, very close. We need more shielders in Honkai though. That's the problem. We need more shielders in Honkai. We need more preservation characters. I use Linksha on my Boot Hill and Harda team. Yeah. I don't really like using flyer characters because, you know, that sounded disgusting. I'm so sorry. I don't like using fire characters that often. I wish Linksha was any element besides fire, actually. Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who's also the mayor of Eridu. What? You're leaving, Adante? Man. And we'll probably be... Oh. Hi, Lucis. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, you guys are streaming probably, right? Let me give Dante a shout out too. Have fun at DVD. And ditching me. I'm playing. Have fun. Who's the mayor of New Eridu? The mayor. Ooh. Yes, New Eridu has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor is probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met them in person though. Yeah, aren't mayors like regular people? That's just like their title, right? This is definitely some user process, although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name. I didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. Okay, interesting. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with... There's a space between talk with. That's annoying me. Who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk to us? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through phone. I guess.
They're here with me now, sir.
Oh. Lycon's new VA. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. Something in me tells me like, oh, it's good enough, but it's like, man, the old VA was replaced.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person.
His old VA was Nicholas T? Nicholas Stern something? Something turn... I forgot what it was. Nicholas T... whatever. Third kettle, I think.
I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of
Hey
the
Apu, how are you?
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
Was he involved in some drama? No, it's because of the strike.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm
I
sorry
like the
for what
mayor's
you've been
voice.
through over the years. It
That's
must
good
be
to hear,
tough.
Apu.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Your eyes.
I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying
Eye
ways to
implants? That's actually
minimize
kinda
the side
interesting.
effects of your eye implants.
Ah, gotcha. I'm really worried they'll replace the VAs in Star Rail. I hate to burst your bubble window, but that actually might happen. they're doing that with the VAs that are refusing to voice currently. So they might replace like even the main characters like Dan Hong and Calum? Dan Hong, maybe Himiko even. If they continue to refuse to voice due to the strike, that might be what's unfortunately gonna happen. But who knows? Cross your fingers. Just hope that your just hope that your character's voice actor, that your favorite character's voice actor isn't part of the union for the strike. Just hope that it's not part of the union. Hi Ice, it's 11 a.m. for me. Good morning.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, after the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time.
We might be playable.
I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us?
No need to thank me. Furthermore, from perhaps the power within you. But you must understand, power is a double-edged as the mayor of New...
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Okay, I'm getting used to Lycon's voice actor. I don't think it sounds too different.
Yeah, they're both good people. Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD.
Hey, Solar.
Rest assured he'll guide you through everything.
If you would follow me.
Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine for now. I need to get used to it still. You taking... I am taking it well. I'm getting used to it. I thought it would be a lot more jarring, but I think he's capturing the... After hearing it a lot, I think I'm capturing his vibe. I think he captured the vibe of the old VA pretty well. The only reason why I'm not used to it at first is because... Yeah, the only reason why I'm not used to it at first is because I've only been hearing the battle sounds, not the actual like voices in game. So after hearing the voices in like the voices through like dialogue, not like the in-game battle dialogue, not just the in-game battle dialogue, but the actual story dialogue, I think Lycon's VA is fine. It's fine. It's not. I think it doesn't beat the OG, but I think he's trying his best to capture the old VA vibe, which I appreciate. I just get really sad all of a sudden. I don't want to lose those guys. I know, me too. Yeah, I know Soldier 11's also VA also got replaced as well. But it's weird though. I heard the old VA for Lycon is a bit controversial, not because of like bad drama, it's just because of like he kept like twisting his words as to why exactly he's doing the strike. Like what am I? So he's not part of the union, so he can choose to voice for ZZZ. But since Hoyoverse keeps contracting certain agencies that allow AI, even though he's not part of the union, Lycon's old VA decides to sit the strike along with the other voice actors. But because of that, the consequence of that is, since he's not part of the union, they can just recast them. He can just be recasted, so that's what happened. It's not Hoyo's fault, however, because Hoyo I don't think Hoyo is at fault here. Because they signed a contract even before they decided to do it. Before the agencies that they hired decided to incorporate AI. AI voice acting. So it's not Hoyo's fault. It's part of their contract. Unfortunately.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow but you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro.
Wait, are they finally gonna be playable? I kind of want them to be playable.
I'll assign this task to you. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
What if in 2.0 they'll be playable? Bell and Wise. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter Hollow together. That makes sense. I was just thinking because they wouldn't stand by the actors when I originally read they were going to keep the contracts with them until the strike was over. That's true. Yeah. But this is the consequences of the strike. Like, you're striking for a reason. You're trying to not to like give your work to the company, but they hired you. So it's always inevitable that you're gonna get sacked. Which is unfortunate. You can't, like, if you keep going for as long as you can, you'll be taking a gamble. Which is unfortunate, but hi Jade! Aren't you at work? How are you? Let me give you a shout out. We're playing ZZZ. I'm playing the new there's this new ice attack unit coming up that's like super hot that I'm totally gonna be pulling for. Bruh, drink some water. Okay, whatever. It's not like you haven't simped so hard for someone too, Solar. I'm just saying. That twink. More of a twunk, I would say. ETD, I'm thirsty for that, man. I am. It's finally my main. I finally have a main. Like a main that I actually like. I truly like. Who? What do you mean who? Bitch, I am a twunk? Wait, what? Well, I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the site. The boy with the site, I guess. Welcome back, Far. How was your wash? He is a twink? No, he isn't. He's a twunk. It's a sign. He doesn't want you to say twink because he's not a twink. Duh. Who did I fan? Girl, why are you being so defensive? What? You never sin for anyone like really hard? I'm not afraid to say it. I like Hugo. I finally have a main to play in Zenless Zone Zero. Fine. Honestly, I think the only reason why you're saying this, Jade, is because you main Dr. Ratio, who is like the epitome of a perfect sculpted body. Since that's his whole entire fucking thing. He's like that's his entire that's like his entire personality. Like him being like a Greek god or something, or like a scholar, a sculpted scholar. Why do you Solar, why are you saying no? Like you'd have never sinned for anyone that hard? Really? With your M3 Miyabi and I don't know, M3 something and M3 whatever the fuck and getting his weapon and pull value and all that? Really? That's... Are you sure about that? I'm surprised Dr. Ratio is not in M4S. Bro, I just got lucky. Whatever.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised you haven't sent for anyone hard in this game, Solar, considering how much you play and how much you have spent probably on this game. Even though I'm not saying just Miyabi. I'm saying other characters. And the moment that I was like, oh, I really like this guy, that's when Solar was like, bro, you're so thirsty. I wasn't even simping that hard for Hugo, if I may be honest. Honestly, if Capitano was playable, then you'd know my wrath. If Capitano was ever playable in Genshin, then you would know how much I can simp. But Hugo isn't even that bad.
Near that garage ahead.
Go pull up our DMs then. I know how much I've been simping for Hugo. But if Capitano was ever playable, Solar, that's not even close to how I thirst for Hugo. If Capitano was ever playable in Genshin, you'd know my wrath. That is light play. That is light play. That right now, what I'm like simping for Hugo right now, that is light work. No reaction. You have no idea how much I can simp for someone.
Nowhere else to go.
You do not know my wrath.
We'll have to move the train.
I don't think there's a character in ZZZ I like. It's okay. I'm just glad I can finally have a main in ZZZ. Really? You don't like the... I don't like the characters in ZZZ. You don't like any character in ZZZ? I feel like they're much more toony here. I like the character style here. It's probably why I like it. And it's probably why some people don't like it. Because, you know, some people usually just like the traditional anime men and women husbando waifu. But this characters here are a bit more toonish, I feel. Which is not for everyone, but it suits perfectly for me. I find it perfect for me.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Is this seriously the password? Fucking. Okay, whatever. You're morbidly curious. Yeah, like if Kabutano was playable in Genshin, I would not talk about it for days.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Don't say that. Is Lycon seriously saying that? Don't say that. Oh, Lycon, I love you so much.
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Wait, so, okay. Wise can finally go into the Hollow. Because it used to just be Wise's bunny, right? The Bangbu.
If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Oh, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I'm not feeling any discomfort. Wait, what? Eos. Yes, Eos. You wanna make cosplay Wise? You're gonna have to find a gray hijab, right?
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Is Ellen that strong? What the heck?
Really? Can you carry me right now?
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
You're going to Hoyo Fest far? Oh my gosh. How are you doing, by the way, little bud?
No, I was just
Or
thinking.
more?
When will
Should I call
pick
you
up
more?
some fighting skills?
I'll call you more.
If you can fight, you could handle things in the Hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
I'm actually kind of excited if I if Wise ever becomes playable, that would be so fun. I wonder what their kit would be. What their weapon will be like or whatever. Maybe like they'll use like Eos. Like they throw Eos like the bunny. That's one of his moveset. I wonder if Belle and Wise are gonna be like are gonna have different kits. They're probably not, knowing like main characters in Hoyoverse games, but you know, like what if they do have different kits and they're part of the faction, quote unquote. The two characters, so you can use them together. What if we have to pull for them? That's gonna be funny.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Nice. Both ether? Are they gonna be both ether? Is it?
Huh.
Okay, we're
That's
gonna have to find
another
a passcode
passcode.
then.
We should be
Aw,
able to
wait,
find the
is
passcode
Lycon like
nearby.
traveling with us?
Let's keep an eye out for it.
That would be cool if both of them are ether. What if they're gonna be like both like, I don't know. What do you think their like role is gonna be? Like a stunner? That's true. They were both in the capital as well.
Maintaining
Yeah.
the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
One support, one attack. But we already have so much. Not. I'm just saying. We don't have.
It
We
is
don't have
Victoria
ether
Housekeeping's
units
honor
at all.
to
Actually,
maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding.
that would make
proxy
sense though.
such as
Actually,
yourself.
ether attack, ether support. What if ether attack was Bell and ether support was Wise?
Troublesome.
Okay.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Is this the only game that the main character isn't playable for now?
This should.
I don't think Honkai Impact 3rd did that. I think there was a playable main character
Proxy's
for
moves
Honkai
seemed
Impact
more
3rd.
fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
I haven't either, but I heard the characters there are still playable, like the main characters. So I think Zenless is the only one that's not playable, I believe. I haven't either played Honkai Impact 3rd, but I think that's what I heard from some people.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Take this.
If you count Kiana as the main character, yeah, she's playable in HI3. Yeah. Have fun with your noms, Solar. Have fun eating. Have a nice noms. Have fun eating. Did I say that? Have a nice meal. There we go. Is that the only password? What the fuck? 04? Is that it? There should be more.
Last passcode is
Now there's even... Zero 451. Okay.
all right. That's all of them. Let us return and...
Oh, I already... And that will start in about a minute, guys, by the way. Like, I already forgot the password. This is my... I love my memory sometimes.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what happened in the last patch.
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core.
Ooh, mysterious core.
This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We
What are the
suspect
chances
this
it's
is an
Hugo that
inside
stole
job
it?
rather than an external thing. We searched extensively without success until I saw the auction flyer.
Hey, Lychee. Thank you for the hydrate in the stretch, by the way. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing, Lychee? How are you doing?
The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction?
Your
But
chair
why us?
ASMR? Oh, did you not know? I replaced my chair. So that it doesn't squeak anymore. And also, my old chair kept reclining when I didn't want to. So. Sorry, I really did have to replace it. The chair kept reclining when I didn't want to, so that's why. Wait, Lychee, I've had my different chair for a while now. It's been like a month. It's been like a month. Wait, isn't I remember telling you guys. If I can remember. I do remember telling you guys.
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must
Oh
keep
yeah,
it
I'm so sorry.
confidential,
No more
at least
cherries
for now.
anymore. Oh, Lychee! Oh, I wish you could have been there earlier. We were talking to Hugo. We were talking to Hugo, and then I was trying to make a comparison about the different voice actors that he might be. Because he sound like a lot of people say he sounds like Baiju and stuff. Some people say he's like Silas. Maybe they say maybe they share the same voice actor.
And I, as mayor, am
Hi
not
Daz,
permitted to
let me give you a shout
participate
out.
in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft.
Which adobo should I try first, pork or chicken? Chicken is more popular.
Frankly, there aren't many people. Don't worry, the funds are covered.
Chicken is more popular, but it's not my favorite. I prefer
Your
pork
willingness to
adobo.
aid me.
All right. Well,
Thank you very much. The only hurdle now, I'll handle that promptly.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
the relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie.
Are you on your spring break right now, Lychee? Is that what's happening?
Power and profit often lay the
I'll
foundation.
send you a pic of
for
it later.
conflicts.
No, wait, Daz, don't make me hungry. Oh man, I
Which
haven't
is
had
why
adobo in a
securing
while.
invitations could be tricky. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles.
Why is it so late for you? Why is the spring break so late?
Now, if you've no further need of me.
Well, Are you in class right now? Oh, unfortunately. I'm guessing you'll be a bit busy. Yes, order lumpia.
Didn't the collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him
Only
a call?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Isn't it Wednesday right now? No, it's Thursday. I remember. I remember. It's Thursday. I remember.
But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us
That's
to
great.
contact
You can
him,
see. You can
why not
see.
leave a number? Did he just forget?
You can see Hugo because I love seeing Hugo.
Maybe he did leave us his contact.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me. I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you! The manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle.
He kind of does sound like Baiju. I see it.
I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand.
At hand, you say. Now you mentioned it. Mentioned what?
But
That he sounds like
if
Baiju?
you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Baiju plus silent. They might share the same voice actor. Who knows? The only thing that's confirmed right now is Baiju's voice actor. So, you know, we don't know Hugo's voice actor yet.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Okay, he said Lumina Square. Wait, Daz, are you still here? Daz. Are you still here, Daz? I don't know if Daz is still here. Damn it. I was gonna ask him something. Wait, what kind of lumpia are you ordering? You're taking a shit. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. What kind of lumpia are you ordering? Do you know?
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. Isn't he like so cute? Look, he's so cute. He's so cute. I can't stop looking at him. Just lumpia spring roll. Is it like vegetables? Because there's different kinds of lumpia. Spring roll lumpia? Wait, so it's not made out of egg paste? Hey Samantha, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me, record it, and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock. That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon, he will be meeting with someone nearby. And to know the exact details of their exchange, please, of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. Based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? You know that too? Well, I'll be waiting for your good news then. Uh-oh. Why does it say blonde? Was blonde always spelled like this? Doesn't it have an E after it? Why am I... Was blonde always spelled like this? I thought there was an E after it. I could have sworn there was an E after this word. Am I tripping right now? Really? What? You spelled that for a guy, and if you're a girl, it spells with an E? Really? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty interesting. What the heck? But it's colloquially used just as one. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Does blonde always spelled like that? Where am I? Oh. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Hold on, where the hell is Daz, you're blonde? I feel like I know this. I feel like I should know this actually. Where the fuck are they? Okay, I love having sense of direction, guys.
Another.
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs didn't that got shut down already? The people behind me are gone, and here I had high hopes for it, but now. Anyway, shut the entire business down, and make sure to do it clean. Understood? So it's traditional Filipino spring rolls with savory mixture of ground pork, onions, spicy sauce. For a little bit. Oh, okay. So you got pork lumpia. There we go. It's just pork lumpia then. That's nice. They're very good, Daz. They're very good. And I agree. You should dip it with sweet chili dipping sauce. That's like the best way to eat it, lumpia. I'm a light brown, dark blonde. I'm like light brown, dark blonde right now. Ah, I see. Are you like dirty blonde, Daz? Is that what it is? Like dirty blonde?
This time.
Oh, longer than normal to accept my order. Oh, uh-oh. Can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Of course, it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Admin's orders. To improve our family's reputation, we must do some charity work. I'm a dirty blonde. Okay, alright, that's... They're dumping all their unprofitable or unprofitable? Unprofitable business onto us. Isn't this just too... Shut up. Of course, I'm aware. Damn, okay, Hartman, you're like being kind of a douche right now, dude. I bet you don't even douche. That's why you are a douche. What the fuck am I saying? Oh my god, wait, is that why it's called a douche? Like, it's bad. I just realized that. That's why like you call someone a douche because like it's an insult because it's like a douchebag? Is that why? Is that why people like call people douches? Cause you know it's the tool you use to like, you know. That's why it's called. That's why people call other people douche or like douchebag. I just noticed. I just put the two and two together.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always.
Aw, thank you, Hugo.
About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress? I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought.
Okay, whenever he does that low voice, it sounds like Silas. It sounds okay, maybe not, I guess, Silas, but it does sound like he can be from Love and Deep Space, basically. You know, maybe they do share the same voice actor. Who knows?
I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine.
They
but
refunded
I won't be
it?
able to
Why?
attend as I'll
Why?
be occupied that day.
That's so strange. Isn't it the same? Is this the same restaurant place that you ordered breakfast for, Daz?
I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. So please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Oh, okay. That's so strange. That's
Wait,
so
seriously?
unfortunate, Daz. Man, I
Is
was
the
looking
auction
forward for
really
you to
that
tasting
dangerous?
those Olympia rolls.
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
Okay, once Hugo's voice actor is confirmed, that's probably gonna be exposing Silas's voice actor then.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
I don't think you can. I think it's part of like the NDA that Love and Deep Space voice actors aren't allowed to be shown.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Belle and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
NDA is like a contract, like yeah, NDA is like a contract, like they can't share it. But if everyone in the comment section, everyone in the community makes it so that Hugo sounds just like Silas, and Silas's voice actor, not Silas, and Hugo's voice actor is confirmed, it might just expose Silas's voice actor. But technically not really.
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late.
Why is he so dramatic? Hugo might be my main. I'm gonna say it. Not a might. It's definitely a must.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today.
This
I
is
have
so,
errands to
like-
attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Hugo
Have
is like
fun at
speaking
the
in
auction.
riddles. I thought. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. All right, we got the invitation. Let's go. I heard Lycon and Hugo are like ex-husbands. Not really. I'm making this shit up. But I know they were part of the same faction before they diverged into different factions. So they're, at least it's confirmed that they're ex-boyfriends. So we might see Lycon and Hugo together, of which I will be interested in. What's wrong, Lycon? I seem to have caught a whiff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? Of course. This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So you are in contact with Tops as well? I have connections with Tops. You are indeed well connected. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction late. Have a pleasant day. Alright. Are you ready for the auction? We're gonna do the other part of the story, apparently.
This is the path I follow.
Oops. What is... Lychee? No! Tell me... Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing this clip right now. Am I thinking with it? I'm thinking... Oh my god. I like how I was silent. I like how I was silent before the realization kicked in. Like that's what's killing me. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I had just had that epiphany moment there. Okay. Sorry. We are at the private suite, okay.
Lies. Deception.
Is this Vivian?
Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
This is that was scary. It is Vivian.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it.
Are there heels that tall? I didn't see it, Lychee.
In return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Why am I caught up into this?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained
I'll show you.
entry,
Look,
but
what I
I'm
would
sure
break
you'll
my
make it
ankles in
enough
them.
to
Do you
die.
often wear heels, Lychee?
And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this.
You put some platforms. Ooh.
Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
High heels are are basically just like semi stilts, you know? Semi stilts. 1 to 2 inch. Let's see. I have a feeling an inch isn't too bad. Maybe 2 inches, maybe a bit. I would never wear the thin heels. Oh, I see. You like those like thick, like not like needle point heels. Are those called stilettos? Yeah. Those look hard to navigate. Those really look hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Boot heels? I love that Honkai character. I love boot heels. They give 0 ankle support. It's very easy to hurt yourself. Don't they break often? Too? Like the heel part? Don't they also break? Okay, eyes. Okay, not entertained. I see. Cheap stilettos. How can you tell what a cheap stiletto is? Oh, okay. What's like the sturdier material called? Made out of, not called, but made out of. Is it like wood? Or like... Is it like wood?
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh,
what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here.
Imagine if you wear stilettos and the tip got stuck in the hole. Oh! Like those like sewage entrances. Like sometimes they have holes on the like sewage entrances. That will suck ass.
I won't back down this time.
What am I doing? Uh-oh. Can I skip this?
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
Better quality ones are made of thicker metal, I see.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular.
I don't know why anyone would kind of bid for
Because of this,
something.
authentic works are few and far between.
Especially artwork. Like, what are you gonna do with artwork?
And this stunning final
Like,
piece, anyone who loves his
stare
work
at it?
won't want to miss it.
Can I just do that like at a museum or something?
Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million.
200? What?
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit.
Staring at it at the comfort of your own home. But it's also a flex on other people. Yeah, I got this artwork and you don't. I'm better than you. Honestly, I see it now. I would do that.
300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat.
Marilyn Monroe's old stuff, like her lipstick of dresses. Oh, damn.
Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste.
I mean, she's wearing a dress, so like I'm assuming she's like rich, like you know, for like.
So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left
Mira! Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? How have you been?
I'd advise against it.
It's been a minute. How are you?
I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up. At $1 billion. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Okay, interesting.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Okay, drinkable.
Why are there...
You have a strange look on your face.
I'm on a break right now. It's a 3-day break. Oh, I thought you were like taking like a lunch break or something, but you're currently free at the moment. We're playing Zenless at the moment, Mira.
Despite
I might
her
play other
ruthless
gotchas after
exterior,
this, but
she's
I'm
actually
planning on
quite kind-hearted.
like I don't know why, but it made it sound like you were like on your lunch break. I'm assuming, yeah, but I mean, it's not too far-fetched to be on your uni break right now, because I'm on my uni break. I'm on spring break right now. A B word. A B word? So I get 3 days. Oh, okay, I see. Well, for my fall break, I get 3 days. Technically. Alright, get your food, Lychee. Thank you for the lurk.
Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
What? Why is your fall day like? Why is your fall break like a whole entire week? Well, I guess it's like a fair trade-off, I guess.
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying
My fall
that
break.
woman is a fraudster?
My spring break last year was 2 weeks. 2 weeks for spring break? That's a lot. That is a lot.
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
But last year I never had reading week, so it was really sad. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you could be here on my stream then, Mira. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Currently, we're just doing the Zenless story quest right now.
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believe.
Okay, you got me again.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Interesting.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon.
Why is he whispering?
My friend.
Why are you whispering? Are you like doing an ASMR video?
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
I don't know anything about
Ladies
ZZZ.
and
I can't
gentlemen,
understand. Okay,
welcome back.
I understand. I see a Lycon in the back. Over here. Y'all so lucky y'all have spring breaks, etc. Man, I'm jealous. You didn't have any spring breaks, Far?
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece. Legend has it that long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
Nope. When was your semester usually start and ended, Far?
What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Oh.
Wow. This is like a pin. A weird core extracted from a sacrifice, radiating an ominous aura. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power. Okay.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
Depending on the university course semester schedule. Okay, I see. You only have semester breaks.
How gaudy.
This auction sure
Honestly,
is
it's not
busy.
like 1 week off is like doing a lot.
There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. Phew, what a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep
Who's
an eye
saying
on
that?
it.
After some intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase.
Oh, so like winter break and summer break far?
What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
I'm gonna skip. I don't want to choose.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all.
Also, nope. Then what do you mean by semester break? That's why I asked, like when do you start, and then when do you end your school year or school semester? I want that robe. It's what we're auctioning. How are you doing, Red?
Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won. Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to
Look
up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's happening? What is happening right now?
What's going on? The power went out?
If in my course for a long semester, only 2 weeks break. For a short semester, 2 months. I see. Okay.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Lycon?
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's Hugo!
welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening.
Oh, this is so hot of him. This is actually so hot of him.
Losers always have a lot to say.
Oh!
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then,
He stole the robe?
to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening.
This is crazy.
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Oh, this is so hot. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me take a screenshot of this. I want to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... I need to take a screenshot of this. This is so hot of him. I have it. I have the screenshot. This is so hot. Uh-oh, why is my Discord not working? Okay, there you go. He also sounds familiar too, other than Silas and Baishu, but I can't remember. He must have voiced his other projects far, right? Cause like, if Baiju was his oldest gig, then voicing a character in Hoyoverse, that's still a pretty good credibility. He must have voiced something earlier. I feel like Baiju isn't his first gig at all.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Lycon. Lycon is meeting his ex-husband.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are there I'm saying, right, Far? They're like divorced husbands. Like that's what this is. Like Merryweather.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Wait, so Lycon and Hugo founded Mockingbird together?
Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them.
Oh wait, I get it! Okay, so Lycon and Hugo made the faction Mockingbird, right? So they could get away with being thieves and stuff. But something bad happened and they drifted apart. Hugo stayed in the Mockingbird and Lycon went to Victoria Housekeeping. And how interesting that Lycon joined the faction dedicated to royalty. Dedicated to loyalty. Not royalty. Loyalty. Because, you know, being a butler and all. From a faction that was through rebellion and thieving. Right? It makes sense that Lycon would get away and turn over a new leaf into a faction dedicated to, you know, being a butler, being loyal to their masters and whatnot. Right? So they used to be close because Lycon confirmed that he and Hugo made the Mockingbird faction, which Hugo is still in. Hugo's still in that faction. But Lycon split off to go join Victoria Housekeeping. So they are divorced husbands, basically, right? They're oh my god, they basically are divorced husbands. Oh, this is so spicy. The drama here is so spicy.
Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy.
Oh my gosh.
Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Far, isn't it really late for you? I'm surprised you're still
Seems
awake.
pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences.
Okay. Well, I do want you to stay until I believe there's like a fight coming up, like a fight scene coming up.
However, this path lies
That I want you guys to
Proxy,
take a look at.
Can you?
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Very well.
I'm married to bed now. Okay. I see. We're chasing after Hugo with Lycon? Are they gonna fight? Oh my gosh, this is actually scaring me.
Hugo really is here. When we were
Do I
still
only
working
have
together,
Lycon?
we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Okay, we will be extra careful.
There are so many Ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all. Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Oh wow. Is the butler boo?
Goodbye, my friend.
Yes. The butler
Pain's
boo is holding a pan,
provocations
and he's and the way that the butler boo attacks is that
No worries.
he
We've dealt
smacks a
with minor
pancake
obstacles
at
like
the
this
enemies.
before.
He smacks a pancake at the enemies. That's what he does. Yeah, he's my first ever S rank Bang Boo. When I pulled for him, I chose the butler Bang Boo. Yeah. And then the next one's obviously is a shark. I should pull for Butler then. Yes, you should. Butler Boo is so cute. I love Butler Boo.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. He's extremely familiar with this place.
When can I fight him? I kind of want to fight
Backing this
Hugo.
out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post haste. Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
I forgot that, dude.
Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if let us through on purpose.
Okay, hold on. He's running away. You're not gonna let them have that. Hugo, I'm sorry, but I need that little diamond thing that you have going on there.
Stay calm now. Evade now.
Ow! Stop killing me! I'm good at this game, I promise, guys.
Stand still.
I promise I'm good at this game. I promise I'm good at this game.
This must be the right way.
We need to go, we need to go. We need to be quick, we need to be fast. We need to be nimble,
We'll be able to catch
agile. I am running out of words for fast.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here.
Speed! I am
They're likely
speed.
just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, Let's steer clear of those Hollow Raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is.
Oh, are you gonna
Hugo
protect
and
this like
retrieving the
that?
gem. Stay calm now. Stand still. He should be nearby.
What's happening?
Long time no see, traitor.
Oh, that was hot. Oh! Oh!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh, that's hot. What? Oh! I'm loving... This is like basically gay sex for me right now. Oh my gosh.
Beyond reason.
Both of you, enough already!
Is he breaking them up? No! Are they gonna... The boyfriends are fighting. Oh.
Master Proxy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
Oh
Any
my
injuries?
gosh. Far, did you see that? Am I the only one that saw that? Did you see that, Far? Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, I love that fight. That was probably the best Zenless fight for me. What the heck? That's so good, actually. Besides, obviously, like Miyabi's cutscene, like ending the end of the world and stuff, but oh my gosh. Yes, window for sure. Oh, oh my gosh, that was so hot. Two of my favorite characters in Zenless fighting. Like, how can I not fanboy over that? And additional wise being vulnerable. Lychee, no! I thought you were lurking!
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady.
Hey Zaki, got fishing event in ZZZ? Yes, isn't the fishing event over?
I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath.
Oath?
No sense of
Did you just
control
call
in the
Lycon an
battle,
oath? That's
even
kind of crazy.
turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it?
I like how
I like
how the only thing that prevents them from fighting is Wise right now. I like how Wise is the only thing that prevents them from like fighting each other like divorced husbands, like as they should. As you go or like and bring you peach cobbler. That would be a dream, window. That would be a dream. The way you clipped stuff at an ad will start in about a minute, guys, by the way.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other value.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you?
Man, if only I can be in the middle between the two of them. Oh, wait! I am in the middle of the two of them. Hi, Lycon. Hi, Hugo. Hi. I'm in the middle between the two of them. Oh, hi, Kindle. Wait. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out, Kindle. The story is so good so far. I love the story. I love the story right now. It's very interesting to me. Well, partly because these two are literally my two favorite characters in Zenless, so so I think I'm kind of biased right now.
Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Hugo is pretty much is very fine. I would say.
Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
Ooh. Wow, Hugo is throwing names on Lycon. What is up with the two of them? I bet they were both verse. You know what? You know what, Window? That is so funny. You know what, Window? That is true. That is true. I feel, yes, that is very much true. They're pretty much both verse.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you.
Wait, why did the quote add? Wait, what?
Them.
What? They do work. I have them on. Why is quotes not one of them? Hello? What is up with you, stream elements? I thought you had your... Oh, you need to be a subscriber. Sorry, Lychee. I apologize. You need to be a subscriber. But I can add that for you, actually. Let me add that for you. There we go. I thought pulling up quotes was a sub only thing. Yeah. You need to be a sub. You need to be a sub. That's... Wait, okay, when you want to add a quote, you have to be a sub. But anyone can quote. Anyone can quote something. Like if you want to add it, when you want to add a quote, you have to be a sub, but when you want to quote something, you can be anything. You can be everyone.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
When did you say that, Lychee? Wait, and I like how Far just randomly quoted. Far, did you not know that it was gonna be this quote? like how Far randomly quoted that. Out of all the things that, out of all of the 63 quotes, Far happened to quote the one that Lychee said. Oh, by the way, Kindle, if you're still here, how are you? I totally forgot to say that to you.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act.
The story is very good, Kindle. I suggest you keep going. Honestly, in terms of story, I think Zenless is the most engaging out of the three Hoyoverse games that I played. Like, honestly, the story in this game is a lot more consistent than, like, Genshin and Honkai. Like, and it's also very toonish related. It's, like, very, very animated. So.
You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Oh, wow. This quote and this face. This quote and this face. Like, no wonder I'm his main. Hello.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Damn, these guys are... There's so much hatred between the two of them. I bet they have angry sex. I bet they have the best gay angry sex. That's what they...
They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily.
Oh, damn. What is this? This fighting is so intense.
You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Wow! Going off on Lycon?
Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
Damn, calling him out on losing an eye too? Hugo, where are your boundaries with this?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument.
Damn, what? I need to know what happened in bed with those two. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I need to know what happened, though. I need to know what happened with these two. Dude, why do they hate each other so much? Like,
I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel.
are we? What? We're fighting? Oh. Ah! I don't know how to fight this guy. Ow! Stop! Lycon, not Lycon. Hugo, don't fight me. I was kidding. Ah! I was kidding. Shit! I'm so bad at this game. Ow! Why is he so fast? Ow, oh my gosh. He's so fast.
Do you two have to fight?
Ready to continue.
My apologies, dear man.
I can't dodge. I can't dodge for the life of me.
Teach him a lesson.
Did Lycon just say shut up? Oh my god. I think like this is the first time Lycon actually tried to curse. Just threw a laser beam at me, dude.
Beg for mercy.
Uh-oh. No! Don't go! No! Stop! Get back here and have sex with Lycon now! God damn it! Why did you have to run away? I like all of these headcanons. Can they just kiss already? I agree, Kindle.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship?
Oh my gosh, Lychee.
Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether
Is this
another
the previous
lives or
Mockingbird
dies.
leader?
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
This is so interesting. The dynamic of like these two characters, Lycon and Hugo. Cause okay, I know we just joked about having, you know, but it's interesting that the reason why they split apart is Lycon being too naive and Hugo being too prideful. Like, it's interesting that that is the dynamic that decided to go to. A daddy with two stepsons? No, for real. I bet this is. I guess this is a. This is the most clippable ZZZ stream I've ever done, by the way, guys. But anyways, it's kind of interesting. Like the reason, like these two are so different, but it's weird that being naive and being prideful is not inherently exclusive. Like you can be naive and prideful at the same time, but these two act like as if these are like the opposites, but it's actually not.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you
The name
down.
gets replaced by the actual Lechonk sticker. Aww, it really does it? That's so funny.
Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only
I didn't
eats
even
away
realize
at
that,
you.
Lacey.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories.
Yeah, if anything, this whole entire chapter is just a toxic yaoi.
Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Uh-oh. Are we gonna have a backstory?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long
He
time
killed
ago.
his own father? And they're doing the vampire werewolf trope? Yeah, if you notice, the Victoria housekeeping faction, they're all like scary, based off of like scary horror monsters. Like we have a werewolf, Ellen is a shark, Corin is like Frankenstein, Rena is like ghosts and stuff like that. I know, this is such a bad place to come back to.
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
This is a toxic yaoi. Oh my god, guys. This is a toxic yaoi. Like, this has to be this. Oh, forgive me. I'm being so gay right now. Like,
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
this is so. Oh my gosh.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family.
I accidentally restarted my
and his
VC. Oh no!
relationship with them was always strained, especially after shouldering a mountain of injustice. Hugo ran away from home, That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and
So
his
emotions got the best of Hugo,
to accept a
which is why he killed his family
over other people's lives for their own desires.
and manipulated Lycon into killing the family for Hugo.
Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Are they gonna kill Hugo? Or like, are they gonna try to kill Hugo?
We've
Is
been
that what
through
it
far
is?
more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Vengeance.
What do you
That
mean
sounds like
by-
Hugo, right?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is
Oh,
no
wow.
small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Okay. We will.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today.
Okay. Are we... Is the mission just done? Wait, hold on. Good thing that you decided to see this story. I wanted to though. I was like, I love Hugo. I love Lycon. This story basically involves their backstory. So I was like, how can I not stream this? Okay. Well, I'm going to stop here for now. I know some of you guys are about to leave. But this is a good stopping point for now. I'm going to continue the story later. I don't know if I'll be streaming this part of the story because now this involves PubSec and not Lycon and Hugo anymore. So I don't know if I will be streaming this later half of the story, but I'll see. But for now, we're gonna raid, I guess. We shall raid. I don't know who we shall raid though. Let's see. Do you want to raid out to someone who's playing Live in Deep Space? Actually, are they playing Live in Deep Space right now? How long have they been playing? Thank you for the stream and sprinkle some spices, Kuya. Of course, of course, of course. Alright. We are probably gonna be going ahead and raiding out onto Kindred Spirit VA. He's also a boyfriend ASM artist like me. He's playing Love in Deep Space right now. He's a Brazilian VTuber. Brazilian daddy VTuber. That's what he says. Yeah, so he's playing Love in Deep Space right now. Alright, guys. Make sure you check out socials. That's all the platforms that I mostly use. Make sure you check out my socials there. Make sure you check out my latest boyfriend ASMR video. Which is not pulling it up. Okay, there we go. I will eventually I will upload a new video. And here are the raid messages. Make sure you go ahead and copy that. First one is for the non-subs, and the second one is for the subs. And we shall go ahead and raid. Yeah! You guys know Kindred? I love Kindred. Kindred is such a cool guy. Alright, guys. I shall see you. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be streaming maybe Animal Crossing. Maybe Animal Crossing. I may be streaming Animal Crossing. Who knows? But I'll see you guys then, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody!